Good evening, YouTube. I was going back through some of my footage and I come across this image right here. Uh, as you can see, when I zoom in, there's some kind of squatch right here catching reflection on his eyes here. And there's probably a couple other ones in there too. I just can't make it out. It's dark. But if you look over here off to the right, you can see a young one right here, a juvenile. He's just sitting real still, looking down. And there might be one there right with him there. I can't tell. There's probably probably an adult right there with him, with the juvenile. As you can see, there's two of them. One's got his arm wrapped around the other one. And there might be another one right there even. A lighter skinned one. But what's very interesting is if you look up here on the hill, well, for one, there's another one right there. Looks like an adult with the baby on its back. But if you keep looking up further, look at this big giant up here. He is humongous, man. He's got his reflection lens over his eyes, the nocturnal film covering his eyes, and you can see his mouth, his nostrils. But then he's got a giant baby on his back. Imagine this. Imagine seeing a baby that's 6 foot tall. Imagine that. That's what we got going on here. The giants are having babies that are huge. But that's what's on top of his head here. It's a giant baby getting its eye shine right there. Looking down over this giant. He's massive. Overlooking the rest of them. And you can see he's even got a baby right here on his chest. Look how big that baby is. Look how tall he is compared to the ground, to that tree. It's just massive. It's unbelievable how big these giants are. I've seen 3 of them here. I don't know where that guy fits in the hierarchy, if he's the largest or not, but man, that's awful big. It's a big one right there. Unbelievable. And you see a little juvenile here with his hands covering his face, sitting on his elbows, looking up at me. They just camouflage so well, and they dye their skin color with maple. I've seen them do it. They'll take the salve and cake it in their hair and build their camouflage. I just felt a tremor hearing that my house shook a little bit. There's a giant walking out there. I can feel the vibrations in the ground when they walk by my house. And my floor is shaking right now. Every time it steps, I can feel it moving. Unbelievable. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. And I usually don't ask for this, but if you guys can say a prayer for my family, I'd appreciate it. Take care.